All right, guys. Well, thank you for allowing me to mediate your issue. Can you do me a favor and for the call, can you just state your names and occupations, please?
My name is Jasmine,
Mhm.
and I'm not telling you my last name because I don't want any creeps to follow me on Facebook or anything. And I'm a camera woman for Baby Arm Charlie on OnlyFans.
Oh, okay. Good for you. So, why do they call him Baby Arm Charlie?
Oh, because one arm is shorter than the other, and his name is Charlie.
All right, that sounds innocent enough.
Oh, and because he has
It's a
huge.
family show, family show, family show. All right, so, sir, what about you?
Hi, my name is Benjamin Markles.
Mhm.
I own a cell phone repair shop in downtown Chicago.
All right, well, go ahead, give us a few details about your shop and what do you specialize in?
Okay, so my shop is called Dirty Secrets Phone Repair, and
Okay.
I specialize in finding hidden folders,
Mhm.
removing data from said hidden folders so it can never be found again, and installing spy apps for finding hidden folders.
Okay, so between men and women, what do you usually see?
Oh, wow. Women usually bring in their man's phone to find hidden folders and files, and men usually bring in their phones to permanently delete folders and files.
That makes sense. So with all that and all the stuff that you've seen, do you actually look through people's phones before you try to fix the problem?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And if there's anything that sparks my interest, I save it to my computer. So, you know what? I should probably just stop right there.
See, that right there is where my issue would be. That right there. All right. Anyway, so Jasmine, what's going on? What's up?
Yeah. So one day I was scrolling through Instagram and, uploading pictures and everything. And I was messing with this filter
Sure.
and it just froze. It like froze.
Okay.
Nothing I did could get it to unfreeze. I turned it off and on again. So one of my friends referred me to the Benjamin's shop. So I went in and paid the $1,300 to get it fixed.
American?
Hey, what can I say? I saw an opportunity and I took it.
Yeah, I know it's expensive, but my phone is my life. And if it cost me $1 billion, I was going to get that phone fixed.
Yeah. So in about 25 minutes or so, I had the problem diagnosed and fixed with the phone back in her hand. Easiest 1300 I ever made in my life.
That's funny. The easiest 1300 I ever made was last Halloween. At this party, I was blindfolded and led into a room with nothing but a hole in the wall.
That must have been traumatizing.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, my knees were scraped up, but I was able to pay my mortgage. And I learned that toothpaste and Vaseline have many different uses. But enough about me. So what's the issue? If he fixed the phone, what's the problem?
The issue
Mhm.
is that he left a wallpaper with him curled up in a fetal position in a bathtub.
Yeah, we've all kind of had rough nights where we get home, we can't believe what we had to do to pay our mortgage. So it's a big deal.
Um, well, the side buttons were stuck together.
Oh, well, easy fix. You have to lick them. Good old-fashioned saliva. Best for the buttons. Oh, and for crunchy socks before putting them in the wash.
Why did you give me my phone with sticky side buttons?
Look, I could have licked the buttons for you, but that would have cost extra. And from how hard it was to find that 1300 on such short notice, I didn't think he had an extra $5.
Well, the next thing I saw was videos of him in a bathtub soaking in milk. And a couple minutes later, this woman comes in and pours cereal all over him and then eats it with a spoon. And then she eats it.
That's kind of weird. I mean, really weird, even for me. Convenient, but weird.
Right? And completely disgusting. And
Yeah,
he's recording this all with my phone.
I don't know. I mean, who puts cereal after the milk. Like everyone knows it's
Oh.
cereal, then milk. What kind of monster are you?
Wait,
I mean,
wait.
Okay. There's actually a genuine story behind it.
okay.
See, my girlfriend wanted to have breakfast with me, and to save time, she poured Cocoa Pebbles in the tub while I was bathing, and we had a lovely breakfast together.
Okay. All right. So he's not so much of a monster then. So what's the problem?
You think my issue was the order in which he poured cereal all over himself in a bathtub?
Well, yeah, kind of. I mean, what else would it be?
Jesus Christ, I knew I should have taken this to Jerry Springer.
So what do you do with the milk and cereal when you're done bathing?
Oh, well, that's an excellent question. See, I don't like to waste anything, so I refrigerate it and eat it throughout the week, reduces my grocery bill.
That's resourceful. That's very, very resourceful. So
I say.
what else? What else happened with the phone?
Okay, well, I found another video. He was in a pool soaking in chocolate.
Godiva, Hershey's, or Nestle?
Seriously?
Oh, Godiva, only the finest chocolate gets into my pores and orifices.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
You soak a lot. You must have amazing skin.
Oh,
Also,
thank you.
what do you do with the chocolate when you're done soaking in it?
Wow, like, man, so many great questions. Well, we sell it in our store for $3.99 a jar. I call it my flavored chocolate flavor surprise because every jar tastes a little different depending on where the chocolate was sitting around my body.
That's very, very smart. So you enjoy spending time with your family, you care about your skin, and you're not wasteful.
Exactly.
I don't know, ma'am. I'm not seeing a problem here. I mean, in fact, like,
are you kidding? And the icing on the cake
yeah.
is that when he gave me my phone back, it wasn't even charged.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You didn't charge her phone before you gave it back to her? You're supposed to run a business and be a professional.
That's what you feel isn't right?
You know what? You're right. That wasn't right of me. What can I do to make it up to you?
Well, I want a new phone. I factory reset it, but I'm still traumatized.
Yeah.
That was a lot of cereal, and I saw chocolate get into places I didn't think it could.
Well, for the record, chocolate can go anywhere there's a hole. Trust me.
Well, okay, look,
Ugh.
lady, I can't do you a new phone, all right? Okay, those are like 1,300 American. American.
Yeah, I mean, those are expensive. But how about this, Jasmine? You said you factory reset the phone, right? So all the videos, all his pics are gone, and the only thing that seems to be a problem are the sticky buttons, right?
Yeah, and
Well, what do they
like,
smell like?
excuse me.
I'm sorry. Okay, so what if Benjamin gets you a case for your phone, and what if that case is an OtterBox?
Those are the heavy duty ones, right? The
Yeah.
ones that if you drop them, they
Mhm.
won't shatter.
They
Okay.
are. They're like the best
Mhm.
cases you can get for your phone, like durable, reliable, pretty indestructible. They're like the Samsung of phone cases.
Yeah, they sure are. And their compared to competitors are just as good, like mine. So, okay, how about this? Let's shoot for one of my phone cases, and I'll throw in some chocolate.
So chocolate and the case.
You drive a hard bargain. 2 jars of chocolate surprise and a phone case of the same quality or less than an OtterBox.
Deal.
Hey, that sounds like a good deal to me. Well, guys, look, I'm glad that we were able to settle this matter. So you think it's possible if I get some of that milk? I really love Cocoa
Oh,
Pebbles.
yeah. Just send me your